You want to tell us first off, how did you decide to audition for So You Think You Can Dance?
Well, I've been watching the show for years, and I auditioned in season 5. I made it straight to Vegas, but at the same time, I had gotten my phone call from Juilliard that I had made it into their program, and I thought I needed a little more work, a little more training before I was going to do something as big as the show. So I went to Juilliard instead,
Wow.
and then after my accident, all of that business, I came back and decided that this was my time that I wanted to prove to myself that I could push through.
Yes, well, you're a very talented dancer, and after seeing your performance just now with Robert, it was just so emotional.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was
Very.
Yes, oh my goodness. We talked to Robert back in his season, and it just, to see what he's been through too, and then now hearing your story as well, it just overwhelming, I'm sure, for you guys. What's like your strength that kind of keeps you going?
I think it would probably be knowing that everything is temporary, because you never know what could happen next. And to be able to live in the present is kind of my motto now.
Do you have a favorite routine that you've done so far on the show?
It would have to be my last performance with Robert.
It would.
For sure.
My goodness. Well, it's such a good thing that we have the show to see all of this, because I don't think any other show shows this type of dancing. I don't know. You know what I mean?
No. The show is truly in its own league. Just because it gives the dancers time to shine, because we're always in the background of everything. Like, even on other dancing shows, it's about a celebrity or it's about someone else. But it is truly just about dancers. And I think that's really special.
Yeah, definitely. And then also, is there any other all-star that you'd like to dance with that you haven't yet?
There are several. I would love to dance with Allison.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to dance with Catherine. Courtney Galliano. There's a lot. But hopefully I'll get one of those at some point.
Yes, that'd be exciting. What would your dream routine be?
Gosh. I would love for them to, bring back some dances.
Yeah.
And for us to get to do a duet from a past season. I mean, obviously we would never be able to create the same kind of piece that they had performed, but I think it would be a different perspective on the duet that they had done.
So you watched from the beginning, from season 1, everything, or when did you start watching the show?
I watched religiously until season 4, and then intermittently for a couple of seasons, and then I started getting back in on season 7.
Mm-hmm. So do you have any season that you like best watching or anything?
I really love season 2.
Yes, I agree.
It was a really good season.
Yeah, some of our favorites are like Travis Wall and Allison, definitely.
Yeah.
So, and then also, tell us about the tour. What do you think everyone can expect, and what do you think is going to go down?
The tour, talking just with the group of us, the 10, we're so excited to be able to be with one another on the tour. And I really think that that's going to be something that's, not that the other seasons haven't been close, but I honestly feel like we are a big family, and we're really going to be able to showcase that on the tour, and I'm excited for it.
Yes, and definitely seeing these routines in person is going to be probably something else for all these people that are fans and they get to see it live.
I know. I can't even imagine what it's going to feel like.
Yes. Well, what happens on stage? What runs through your mind when you're performing and after the performance?
Well, I really try and not drown out, but I try to make the dance or make the performance of what we're doing really, I don't know how to word it exactly, but I don't try and think about, like, I could get voted off for this, or I wonder if the audience is going to like it, and all of that, because that just, I feel like that hinders your dancing ability and hinders your performance. So I try and let all of that wash out and just be in the moment with my partner and know that whatever we are going to do was meant to happen, and that it'll be what it is.
Yes, exactly. Do you get intimidated by the judges too when they're critiquing you?
I do in a sense, but at the same time, in our field of work, that's what we deal with on a daily basis. So, but the judges actually, they really do care about us, and they wouldn't give us these critiques if they didn't mean them and didn't want to better us as performers and dancers. Because when we go to an audition for something else, they're not going to be as nice. They're just going to say, okay, next. But they're giving us time to grow and time to cultivate our artistry. So it's a really good thing.
Exactly. Who would you like to see as a guest judge on the panel there? Anyone in particular?
Oh, I would love either Deborah Ann Wool from True Blood, Natalie Portman, or Mila Kunis.
Okay. And would you, like, wait, first off I gotta ask you, who's your current celebrity crush? So we can see.
All three of them.
Okay. So would you get nervous if any of these people were at the judges panel?
I don't think I would be nervous. I think I would just be really giddy. I think I would just want to, like, wink and wave more so than actually have to, like, perform.
Yes. Okay, well, you need to, like, talk to Nigel to kind of make it happen now, right?
No, right? I'll just tweet him up and be like, I need these guys as judges.
Yeah. I mean, if it happens next week and one of them are up there, I'm going to know you talked to him. So, okay, well, hopefully one of these people end up there. I'm rooting for you.
I won't know what to do. I really won't.
Okay, well, now we have a couple get-to-know-you questions, so we want to know a little bit more about you. Tell us one thing we may not know about you.
Oh, goodness. Jenna actually gets on to me about this all the time, but I text in the shower.
Oh, really?
She'll text me and be like, Tucker, what are you doing? I'm showering right now.
And the phone does not get wet?
Well, no, because I put it on the toilet, like, right outside the shower, and then I'll, like, reach out and try and type something and put it back. I feel like I'm going to miss out on something if I don't have my phone near me.
Oh, okay. So if you could get, like, a text message from anyone or a tweet from anybody, who would you like to get a tweet from? Or
probably my celebrity crushes.
They got to get through to you some way. They got to be on the panel. They got to tweet you. They got to find you.
I know. There's so many outlets for them to talk to me. I just need one.
Just one. I know. Maybe you should put a tweet out there. Like, maybe people will, like, retweet you and, like, I don't know. Maybe they'll do something.
Maybe they'll see it at some point.
Yeah.
Try really hard.
They gotta watch this show. Come on, it's the best show.
I know. We'll see.
And how about, like, a favorite fast food restaurant? Do you have one?
Oh, In-N-Out Burger. Hands down.
In-N-Out.
Yep.
Good choice. How about Chick-fil-A? Are you a fan of that too?
I am. I like their nuggets. But I still gotta go with my In-N-Out Burger.
In-N-Out.
It's still my top one.
Good choice. And how about, do you like eating healthy at all, or do you cook? Or
On the show, we don't get a lot of time to actually, like, do a lot of cooking anymore. We used to, at the beginning of the show, we had a little more time, so we would all get together and we'd cook a little something and we'd have, like, family dinners, but now we're kind of just, like, rushing through stuff. So we can't eat as healthy because we're always just getting, like, Panda Express or, I don't know, Papa John's. But, yeah, I do enjoy eating healthy when I have the time to.
Exactly. And how does it feel being now in the top 8? Like, has that feeling hit you yet that you're so close to, like, getting to that top 2? No.
It has not hit me yet. I'm really just trying to take it one step at a time because everyone on the show is so incredibly talented. We just lost two of the most phenomenal dancers that I've known, and I'm just feeling blessed to be here.
Yes, absolutely. And it seems like you guys are so emotional when they leave, which is understanding because you guys have such a close bond. So it's totally understanding, and everyone's such amazing dancers that at this point you don't want to see anyone go, really. It's like, can't they all
No.
stay?
I know. That's why we were just like, can we just all win? We'll
Yeah.
split the money. It's fine.
Yeah, one prize, one split with everyone. You're good.
Yeah.
Well, luckily you guys have the tour, so that is a positive you can look at. And
Yes, that is because when they left last week, we were just talking, and we'll see each other really soon. We have like 4 or 3 weeks or something like that, and we'll get back together.
Well, I want to know, when the show ends that they show us on TV, everyone's like hugging on stage and whatever, if they all run up there. What goes on after that? How much, like, after they cut us off on TV, how long are you guys there for? What goes on after? That's always what, I wanted to know.
Well, after the show ends, we're all still hugging and crying and telling each other we love them. Then the choreographers come up there, and then we do all of that with them. And then we end up getting a picture taken of whoever's left. And then the 2 people that are going home are whisked away.
I see. Okay, interesting. See, this is stuff we wanted to know, because they just cut it off so short, and like, we're not ready for it. We want the show to go on.
I think it lasts maybe like 15 minutes after they cut it off of us just hugging one another.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So is the whole experience for you like behind the scenes? What goes down?
Behind the scenes is just a big joke fest most of the time. Like, I mean, there are emotional times, but most of us try and keep it lighthearted just because it's such a stressful situation anyways. So the more that we can keep everything lively, the more enjoyable it is.
What's like one of your favorite tweets that you received so far from like a fan or anyone?
Actually, I've gotten several. And just because of my accident and things, I feel like people who've had injuries and setbacks have felt a special bond that most of the time only people in that same situation can have. And they've shared just incredible stories about their own injuries or their own stories of recovery and stories of them not being able to recover, but they're so happy to see others that have been able to push through. And it's really, really touched me in a way that I didn't really know that it would.
Right. Well, that's so great, like, that you are able to share your story and just be an inspiration to people. That's, like, really good. So,
Thank you.
Did you watch any of the 90s shows growing up? Like Rugrats and Hey Arnold? Did you watch those?
Oh, of course. I watched Rugrats, Hey Arnold, Angry Beavers, Real Monsters, Clarissa Explains It All, Sabrina the Teenage Witch, the Boy Meets World. I was a big TV fan when I was younger.
Yeah, so no, we watched all of those that you just mentioned. All of them, our favorites. To this day, we were just watching Sabrina yesterday.
Yeah, it's such a good show.
It is.
Such a good show.
Oh, so good. Oh, I love it. And I'm glad they're playing them, though. Like, playing them back now.
I am too. They're bringing so many of them back.
Yes.
Which is awesome.
That is so good.
Yeah.
I know. We got the chance to interview, from Keenan and Kel, we interviewed Kel.
Are you kidding me?
No,
That's amazing.
I know.
The Good Burger. I mean,
Yes.
amazing. That movie I've watched so many times.
I know. Oh my god, so good. Good burger. 2 thumbs up.
Yeah.
Really, really good. I wonder what a good burger tastes like.
I have a feeling like it'd be close to In-N-Out Burger.
In-N-Out, yeah. How about, people want to know too, a Krabby Patty from SpongeBob? What would that
No,
taste like?
I have no idea what that would be like. I feel like it's really salty. I don't know.
Yeah, who knows? They should open up a restaurant and have all these burgers.
I know. I feel like it would do amazing out in Hollywood.
I think it would.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, anyways, if they do Good Burger, a restaurant, Keenan and Kel need to go serve some burgers and everyone can visit them. And
It'd be amazing.
yep, that would.